Rat facts. The L3. After World War I, Italy sought to establish colonies outside of its borders. To do this, they looked to modernize their military. However, this would be an issue because Italy had limited production capacity at the time as well as a limited budget. In 1929, Italy would import 4 Cardin-Lloyd Mark 6 carriers from Britain. Italy would copy these tanks and produce around 21 to serve as some of Italy's first modern tanks. These would be called the CV-29. In 1933, Ansaldo and Fiat would work together to produce further copies of the Cardin-Lloyd with some modifications. These 200 tanks would be the start of the L3 series. They would designate these as light tanks, but the rest of the world would consider them a tankette. While tankettes are inferior in just about every way to every other class of tank, they did have their advantages. They were cheap, they were easy to make, and they were easy to experiment with. Their effectiveness when fighting opponents without tanks in Ethiopia was good, but their effectiveness against Russian tanks in the Spanish Civil War was poor, and when they fought the Allies in World War II, they were not effective at all. Although not very effective at the time, these tanks still pop up from time to time in places ranging from China to Brazil,